Hello everybody and welcome back to competitive multiplayer. So I didn't actually think that any fields would be ready, but we do have two fields that are ready to harvest, field number 13 and field number 115. So we're actually going to get cracking with some harvesting first of all today. I don't think we have any other major jobs to do anyway, so this is going to be quite a relaxing harvest. We shouldn't even need to buy a new combine for this, I don't think. The game is going to stutter a little bit, just because the patch has just been installed. And speaking of the patch, yeah, it took me almost an hour to install it. I don't know what it is about Giants' download system, but it is very, very slow. It was only 2.5 gigabytes, and usually I can download 2.5 gigabytes off any other website or whatever in a couple of minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, I don't know. But yeah, almost an hour. So I think I do regret not getting the game on Steam. I think it'd be better. But anyway, Chainsaw started his download after me, so he's probably going to be a little while before he can join, which is why the game is playing at real time. So yeah, he's obviously going to have the same amount of time as me, but I'm just starting a bit sooner. I will finish before he finishes, so it'll all be balanced in the end. But yeah, as it's just loading a few things in, it is going to stutter a little bit. Now we're going to do 13 first, and then we'll do 115 after that. It was 115, yeah. So canola, and we can get these tray loads of canola put into the mill for canola oil. So I actually do have narrow tyres on, so I shouldn't destroy the crop with the tractor. No, but I suspect the trailer will, so if I can try and keep the trailer out the field, yes it is doing. There we go, it's good. Very little damage. And then, yeah, combine harvester, here we go. So we do still have the 560. I do want to get a 580 or a 600 eventually, but we don't need it today. We are going to need it though, probably next month. So I think probably next episode we'll be getting a second combine harvester. And we're almost at £1 million, but we still have not hit 1 million, which is not a major problem because we are going to hit it, just like I hit the wall. But yeah, the day will come. Oh, in fact today will be the day, because yes, I need to show you the sawmill up there. My goodness, we have a lot of planks of, well, pallets of planks and beams. I was going to say we have lots of planks of pallets, but that would be kind of weird. Just look at those. Fabulous. Okay, so let's get this harvest underway. I might use a worker, I might not use a worker, it just depends how we get on. Thing is, the combine isn't going to be filling up that quickly, so there's not going to be like a frantic rush. And also we're tipping this trailer literally there, that mill, so there's nearly no transportation time. Okay, right. Let's unfold this thing. Slide the bottom one out and then slide or lower the top one down. It's a great system, I love it. Okay, right. Steering assist is obviously going to be needed here. I don't know what that blip is. It probably needs to be cultivated to get rid of it. But yeah, not a major concern. I can cope without using steering assist in this small area. Well, there we go. We're underway. And yield is, as you can see, 120%. Very, very good. So we'll do, how many laps did I have it set to? Oh, okay. We'll do 2 laps at least. I think that'll be good. Unloading each time we come around, although we might not need to actually. If it's less than 50%, I won't even unload.
Before
I'm hoping that is going to make it as easy as possible for the worker. Done 2 laps of the headland. I've also taken off this bizarre little issue that we've got here. So really, it should be quite simple. I think what I would do is I'll just unload it again, coming back. No, going down actually. Yep, going down. And I can go and take this to the mill. We should get almost a full load. It won't be quite full, like, I don't know, 85%-ish probably. And the reason why I couldn't harvest that bit there is because that's where the boundary is. So I do ideally need to draw a line of grass. It's not essential, but it would probably make it easier. Not a bad guess. 86%. Okay, so I'm going to hit a wall here, I think. Yep. Let's get it taken to the mill. Let's start our canola oil production. Oh, hello feet. What a great view. Of course, since the last time, this has all been concreted, so it looks a lot more presentable. The mill is still going, so what do I have? I must have something activated, but I'm probably doing that when I shouldn't have something activated. Let's have a look here. Yeah, I had sorghum activated and I shouldn't have done. So anyway, canola, that can stay activated. That is set to selling, but I think we want to be coming off that. We want to be on storing. So there we go. It's not going to take much more either. It doesn't have a very big storage capacity, but luckily we do have the silo over at the yard, so we can use that. Also, very soon, we're going to have some chicken food, so we'll be able to give the chickens some food again. We should always have chicken food, but actually after this we will always have chicken food. We've got plenty in the field, so we'll just have to make sure we have a lot of reserve food. Now I'm going to start loading up some pallets. Obviously I'm going to unload the combine first, but yeah, if we load up some of these pallets of planks and beams, we can make a good chunk of money. You see, Chainsaw's still not here. And I know that he started downloading like half an hour before I even joined, so very, very slow. Does anybody else have issues like that? Please do comment down below if you find the patch updating system by Giants rather slow. Okay, so how much have we got here? I think the worker is actually going to plough on pretty quickly. I don't think this field is going to take that long at all. Because at one point when I first started I thought, oh, maybe I should have got the second combine today. Have 2 combines in one field, but actually, yeah, I just don't think today it's necessary. Next time though, certainly. And I think it's going to be a 580 just because I love the 580, but it depends what seems the best value for money. I might go for a 600. We will see. Okay, let's load these up, and well, any long-term viewers will know that I absolutely hate the beam pallets. For some reason they've got an obsession with tipping over, but I really don't mind the planks. They're pretty easy. So I'll probably load the beam ones up in a strange way. Well, we are pretty much loaded. Looks like we're going to be able to get the entire sawmill onto here. Well, not, not the entire sawmill. Yes, everything the sawmill has produced. Let's get that straight. And yeah, I should not have really left the telehandler here, because as it turns out, it's actually in the spawn point. So that's going to have to move. Also, I'm going to have to drive through here to get the trailer out. So that can just go there. Let's tab through. Got 2 pallets left. Obviously more are probably going to spawn in a minute. It would appear my winch has fainted as well. Unfortunate, but it happens. You might say it's unwinding. Okay, I'm going to try and get these 2 on the back, because I'm just trying to keep out the crop. The crop obviously does have crop destruction, as you just saw there. No, oh, the sensitive thing. Oh no. Well, there is space. You silly sausage. Right, okay. So we need a tractor. We've got the Deutz. Just wondering if I need to unload this. Nah, no, it should keep going. Right, yeah, we'll get the Deutz. I parked everything here for the thumbnail in the previous episode, but it does look rather smart, or it did look rather smart with all of them here. Nice to see them all together. Well, I suppose the little Matty Ferguson's missing, but yeah, anyway, we are going to wash our tractors too. I need to get a pressure washer, but we just need to find the right time to do that. Usually end of the season is the right time, but right, at the moment, it's looking a bit caked. Might give it a good rinse. Hopefully we have quite a bit of time after harvest, but we've still got another field to do. Now, yeah, I have stacked that quite high, so hopefully I can actually get through the building. I think I can. So we shouldn't have an issue. We've got 12 pallets of long planks and 11 of beams. Good to see that's working again. Yep, clearance is not an issue. And I'm going to go over to the farmer's market. Not a bad load. Kind of reminds me of Hutan Pantai all over again, but it is obviously a very good money maker, doing planks and beams. Yep, almost done. It's all looking good. This will definitely bring us to 1 million. Ah, here's chainsaw. So, yeah, that took chainsaw over an hour. It took me less than an hour, about 50 minutes. It took chainsaw about 1 hour and 10 minutes in total for a 2.5 gigabyte update, and it's not the internet. We both have pretty decent download speeds. But here we go. Right, smashing. Absolutely brilliant. 1,125,000. Fabulous. Right, let's get back to that field. I will put this trailer back in the sawmill. Let's finish off that canola field and then we can move on to 115. It's going well. Can actually see the field from here. That's the one. And I would say, or we could get our fields turned around immediately. Blimey, I've just crashed. But it's probably still too early. It's only July, so I could put a cover crop in if we wanted to. Probably not worth it. We have 1 more year. We're going to finish at either episode 60 or episode 61. I know it's annoying to finish at an odd number, but that is just where the timing brings us to. 61 is, I think, February in the following year after the next harvest, so still tons and tons of episodes left. So much work. We might finish at 62. Oh, actually, we do need a trailer in here because we're going to start getting canola pallets. Look at my brilliant reversing skills. And yeah, we can start to load up. So I actually do need the telehandler back over here, although I'd prefer to have a forklift for doing pallets. Ah, there's already a trailer here, blimey. Well, not to worry. I've got 2 now. So, all finished, looking good, looking empty. Let's go and, well, we're going to top up the mill, get it totally full, and then the rest can, well, we might just take the trailer to the next field because it might all fit anyway, but yeah, the rest can go into storage. Oh, look at that though, it's almost full, this combine. Almost 10,000 litres. Yeah, in it goes. I suppose actually something that will need to be done is lime. The last year is going to need lime because I don't think... It doesn't look that bad actually. That might start to reduce though. Yeah, pH value is fluctuating between okay and good, and that's not really very good at all. So yeah, we do need to put lime on. So I should probably do... Oh wow, the trailer's full. Well, that's fine, because the combine is going to do the same crop in a minute anyway, so we don't need to bring the trailer back here. However, we probably will have to take the trailer to the silo, because that's going to not leave much space. Also now chainsaw is here, we can put the time to ×5. Not that it's going to have much relevance to this video, because I will not be finishing at my normal time, like 4 or 5. It's probably going to be more like midday, as we've been playing in real time. Yeah, not much space. I'm going to go and unload. So we'll get everything set up in the next field and I'll see you over there. I'm going to try and get a worker to do this from the start, because going to the silo has reminded me that we have soybeans. Come on worker, come on, go. Well, we'll see how they get on. I'm not holding out too much hope, but yeah, I'm not going to say it's not going to be able to do it, because it probably will be able to do it. So here we go, soybeans. These are all last year's soybeans. The price has peaked this month, so it's a good job I did remember. Yeah, so they're looking good. This is all of our soybeans in one go, but this year we're going to have even more, because I've grown many fields of soybeans. So we should get the environmental score award by going to the farmers market. I don't know if you get that from all the other places. The farmers market is ever so slightly less, but can guarantee we do get the reward. So yeah, I don't want to make a mistake. Anyway, I don't know if we need any more money. Do we need more money? I don't know. I've never done so well before in a competitive multiplayer series, so hopefully I win this one. I think it's about time that I won. I've won none, so yeah, I know all those Daggerwin haters are going to absolutely hate it if I win, but it's only a bit of fun. I can promise you, there's much worse people that you can hate. And that's a fact. Okay, so here we go. I don't know why someone would hate me just because I try and win at Farming Simulator. Here we go. Let's watch that bank account balance. I've even got a spectator. That's how good these soybeans are. And another one. Look at that. We're drawing a crowd. Can you believe it? So we've hit 1.2 million. Let's get this to the field. It's an absolute a pain to get into because of the tightness and because we've got a crop in that one. I wouldn't have put canola in there, but it's a field that we purchased with the crop already in. I would have made sure that the crop in the first field would be gone before this one needs harvesting, but that's just the way it is. It's just how the previous owner decided to go about things. If everything is going to plan actually, I can start spreading. Yeah, we could get the lime spreader going. And then actually, well, we do really need this tractor on this trailer, but I can always drop it off and then come back. Yeah, it's hardly started, so I'm just going to put it here. There is a chance that everything here will fit into one combine tank load anyway. So yeah, let's go and get the spreader, and we'll go and spread the field which has been done, and then we can do this one. This one actually has never been done, so that's going to take a lot of lime. Can't remember how much lime we have. I think there's probably a decent amount in the spreader, but yeah, like I said, I can't remember, so we'll have to see. Oh yeah, look, no crop destruction because I've got the narrow tyres on. Hooray! And welcome back to this field. So the worker actually finished a long time ago. It didn't take you long at all. And as suspected, it did all fit into the combine's tank. So we didn't need to go chasing it around. Don't know how full it is. It looks like it probably is about 80%. Maybe 90%. It's not bad, is it? It's probably 85. I'm good at guessing around 85, so we'll just say 85. 87! Goodness me. Well, I was pretty close. And yes, we will spread lime on here. If it had lime before, it would have probably been 100%. Because as you can see, lime, the pH value is bad, and I think it was bad before we even started. So let's just get everything out of here, and then we can spread this field. It's going to take a fair amount of lime, that's why I've refilled. But yeah, it is. It's going to be a heavy dose. I'm actually quite interested to see what it's showing. When we switch on the spreader, we will find out what the tons per hectare are. Alright, I'll see you back over at the farm. It would be good actually if this field here is ready next time, because that would just be perfect, you know, perfect positioning. If I can make this turn. I don't know if I can make that turn. We can use this entrance slightly to assist. It's only a wall, just drive over it. Yeah, so this would be great if we can just set this off on a worker next time from here. Almost certain that there's nothing else that needs harvesting this month, but I will double check. Yes, it's just field number 5. That's a grass field. That's a tree field. So that doesn't really count. Wow, they're getting big. And yeah, that one will be the first to go. But no, I don't think anything else. There's 47 up there. Unless, of course, we buy another field. But I think we're busy enough as it is. So we'll switch that off. And we'll get the trailer taken to, well, probably taken to the mill actually, because in the morning it will have processed quite a bit, and I might be able to tip the rest of this into there. So yeah, best thing to do is just to take it to the mill, and then we'll come back and we'll spread. Let's take a look then. Let's see what it's going to be. It does say application rate 4.38 tons to the hectare. That is, I think, pretty significant. But that might change once we actually start it up. Yeah, but it is putting a decent amount on it. It's changing it a lot. You can see on the minimap how much it's changing it. So anyway, this won't take long. Not a very big field at all. Right, we'll just pop this here because it's going to be needed, well, probably next time actually. And yeah, let's just have a quick look at these fields. So 15 almost certainly is going to be ready next time. 6 is almost certainly going to be ready. Well, it looks like the mega month is actually not next month. Although just 15 and 6, it's quite a lot if you think about it. If it's harvesting and lime spreading. Still quite a big job for that area. But yeah, we'll have 114, 113, probably 9, 10, 7, 4, 3, possibly 14 altogether. 14, I get the feeling 14 is going to be slightly earlier than the rest of them. Although then again, I might be extremely wrong. Because they're both sorghum. Okay, right. I don't know. But no, it is going to get pretty hectic. The only thing which is a good thing for us is we do not have, I don't think, any crops, do we, that need to be baled. So that's going to save quite a bit of time. And this one over here is canola. So yeah, this will definitely be ready next time. I'm surprised this one wasn't ready today. But anyway, we are going to leave it here. Chainsaw, I don't think Chainsaw's got much harvesting to do. No, it's just got 8 and 12, I think. And they can also be done next time as well. But this rain, I believe, is clearing. Yes, the rain's going to clear. So that should disappear fairly quickly. But anyway, yeah, please do check out his video. The link is down below. Please remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.